Oh, hello. How are you? Welcome to another episode of Low Tech Health. Let ourselves translate expert knowledge. Today, Wasabi Walnut, what's hurting my tummy Wednesday. I'll tell you what might be hurting my tummy. My patient self-extubated for the first time last night. Not their first time, but my first time. In 4 years, I have not had one patient self-extubate. Last half a year, I haven't been in ICU enough to even really see a sick enough patient for this to happen. But last few weeks, I've been in an ICU. And last night, I had somebody grab his hose. Oop. And it turned out all right. He didn't need it anymore. Maybe. He took no steps backwards, just kind of stair-stepped a little forwards. It's on the BiPAP all night. But anyways, enough about him, more about you. So I'm coming to you on 6 de Mayo. It is a celebration for many of us. I've been told it is Nurses Day, which I'm wondering what that means. If you don't know what it means either, you could join our non-existent nurses union. Who doesn't know the reason for a lot of these administrative terms, including Daisy, B Award, Go Above and Beyond, Heroes, that's another good one we keep hearing. You were heroes and we appreciate your service. We are workers. We are just like anybody else trying to make money. We are not perfect, we are not heroes, and we are not expendable as a hero who is to be worshipped is. We are not Thor. We are not gods. We are humans. We make mistakes. I should have tied this motherfucker's arm down way tighter than it needed to be, but we had a good night starting off. 8 p.m., he likes me, we're cool. 8:30, we're cool. I started another IV so he could have 3 IVs just in case. I had a weird feeling that he wasn't gonna quite behave normally. 9 o'clock, we're still cool. 9:30, super cool. 9:35, 9:45, I'm gonna start turning the lights off. I'll keep an eye on him, but I'm gonna turn the lights off so you can get some rest. 10 o'clock, pull that fucking hose. He pulled the hose out his nose. It was in his mouth. It wasn't in his nose. Regardless, being intubated is one of the most uncomfortable positions beyond having a Foley stuck in your tushy. And I don't blame him at all for self-extubating. But I do wish I had tied him down better. Which is a barbaric thing to say, because we shouldn't have to treat people like they're animals. But with a tube inflated in your neck, you feel like you're choking. Talked about this earlier this week. You'll be lucky if you have any idea what's going on at all, much less being able to consciously not rip it out of your mouth. So as far as sticking up with this week's theme of luck, I got lucky because he didn't have to be intubated and he got better, weirdly enough. This is a very sick, hypercarbic patient. It means they're holding on to a lot of CO2. Generally that happens with a large body habitus, which is a big body, big, large, fat person, because for every pound of body fat, it takes 7,000 miles of blood vessels to innervate, which is almost impossible when you get into the 500, 600 pound range, which is what some of our patients are. This one. Yeah. One of the luckiest experiences ever, really. He pulled his tube out himself, didn't have to have another one, and he had a good day, had a good night. We all felt lucky. We all get to go home, hopefully him. Funny thing, I had just talked to his wife about 30 minutes before he did this, and then again 30 minutes after he pulled his tube. And again, it's so weird how health is packaged as a product, and people really don't understand. In this instance, it emphasizes it perfectly, because talking to her before, she wanted to find out some code. He couldn't tell me because he's tubed and he can't make his fingers quite respond to what he needs to show her. This is not a 6-digit. This is not a 4-digit code. This is a 6-digit one. He just can't remember for some reason. Could be the propofol and fentanyl he's on. Who knows? But that's all she's really concerned with. Seeing he's okay, he's on the ventilator, all fine and good. After he gets extubated by himself, which is quite an event in the hospital, we all rush. We're wondering, is he going to descent? Is he going to crash? Is he going to become agitated and swing at people? We don't know this. We don't know. Turned out he didn't. Talked to his wife after this and made it sound like a great thing, because it turned out to be a great thing. He took it out. Something I couldn't do. Something that wouldn't have happened today, really, even. It would have kept him on the ventilator for as long as they felt necessary to get his carbon dioxide down, which is not going to be the best way to get his carbon dioxide down. Nevertheless, his wife saw it as a win, as a wonderful thing. Hey, he's moving closer to getting out of the hospital. He's doing better. Odd. There is a lapse between what the public knows, understands, assumes, and what the healthcare system provides, practices, and is okay with. Good enough. Do you feel lucky? That's the real question. Is good enough care good enough for you? That's what's hurting my tummy in Wasabi Walnut. What's hurting my tummy Wednesday? The answer is not just up to you, it's millions. I love you. I'll see you Friday on Forget My Foul Mouth Friday. Peace out. What?